Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Looking first at the NL Central, Andrew McCutchen had an outstanding 5 hits at the dish as the Buccos took down the Orioles 11-2. They now have won 14 consecutive games. The Chicago
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on. Digging in now, Josh Bell, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, that's going to wake everyone up. First pitch of the game. Now you understand why the manager puts this beast in the leadoff spot.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Batting third.
Here's Mookie Betts, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale's a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The bat.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, talk about a rough start to an inning, a 3-run bomb, and then a base hit. This could get real ugly, T-Row.
Yeah, you can tell, Dan. He's going to have to execute a little bit better than that. They were sitting in that hitters meeting, and they were ready. They're keeping their front shoulders in, looking for something up, out, over, and they are not missing it.
Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Trevor Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Iglesias gets down to make the play. One there, on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
The catcher, Jarrod Dyson.
Digging in, Jarrod Dyson. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. On to the lawn and gone.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Santander waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit as 7 men come across to score. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. The pitch. Ramon Urias stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-2 once more. Is at the knees and called strike 3.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
And there's a base hit on the line.
A little 2-out lightning right there, Dan, in the first inning. Let's see if the cleanup hitter's got anything in store.
Boy, what looked like such an easy and a promising easy inning for the pitcher. Now he has to deal with the Thunder, the cleanup hitter coming up.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. And another foul ball. Mancini is off at first with 2 away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Line drive to left. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Joe Musgrove.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So they continue to swing the bats well here in the opening month of the season as we take a look at the team leaderboard for total runs scored. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category and, in fact, lead all of baseball as well. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 9.
When it left the bat, I thought the outfielder had a beat on it. Gave it a heck of an effort, going high for it, but he just can't bring it down. The run came across to score, and he's safely at second, hoping his teammates can return the favor.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. A base hit in his first trip. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Urias has got it, and the side is retired. Standing in, Dwight Smith Jr. as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. In there, strike one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here comes the first pitch.
The left fielder,
Anthony Santander started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A bouncer to the left side, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there to put it away, and the run. Will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Austin Wins stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. So he moves all the way up to third here. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. The 1-2. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The throw into second, and he is in there.
That's why they call it a game of adjustments right there. The batter has to feel good about what he just did. Swung and missed at the first changeup, got it again, and was able to get himself a knock.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Line drive to center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead and strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Into the box now, Joe Musgrove. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Grounded to short. Right to Iglesias. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men. Here's Chris Davis now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Iglesias will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Now back.
Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he'll reach first safely. First offering on its way. Renato Nunez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Eric Gonzalez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Stepping in now, Trevor Williams. Hayes is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Chris Archer. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw won't get him.
But we just witnessed some elite speed going from first to third as Showtrack is demonstrating. You won't find many other guys in this or any other sport for that matter that are capable of picking them up and putting them down like he can, and it ended up making a play not even close at third.
Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the flag court and gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the blowout continues.
the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Josh Bell. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Boy, you can't go from first to third much faster than that, and Showtrack is demonstrating just how elite his speed is. There are only a small handful of guys that can get their top speed up into that territory.
To the plate now, Mookie Betts. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone! These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. will begin things here against Jameson Taillon. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Williams arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Number 25.
Anthony. Santander the next to bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, 0-1. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Archer has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And they remain well. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Into the box, Trevor Williams. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, do they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate, Josh Bell. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Iglesias is there. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. The tag, and he's out at the plate. So 2. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike.
Oh, man, he just muffed that throw. No other way to explain it. Looked like it caught him in the heel of the glove instead of the pocket, so he's going to get hit with a fielding error as a result.
Chris Davis will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Line to the right side. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Ramon Urias. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Orioles. And as you can see, they are way behind. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
The third baseman.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day. Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's running again. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes Mancini. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, a double play. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Renato Nunez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
LeMahieu's got it, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
So coming to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes The catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Eric Gonzalez. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Trevor Williams. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Popped him up. Davis in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now back, the center fielder.
Striding in, Chris Archer. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Richard Blyer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Gerard Dyson will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Standing in now, Josh Bell as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.